Hello. It's not the same back. It's a different tattoo. No. New character.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iemann was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suruga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance.
Honestly, did not expect it to start like this.
I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger. Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her! You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
You fool of a man. Ginji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother. Oh, I had a make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school.
That was a weird family dynamic.
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck? The king of Chinese food. Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank. Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Alright, it's a Yakuza game. Remember how it's a Yakuza game?
Dad? Dad?
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Okay, so we're still in the Tojo clan sort of
And
zone.
all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Stop, Mushio, you piece of shit! What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain! Take a fucking hint!
Oh. Okay, it's a chase.
Where are you going?
Done these before.
Give up already! Leave me alone! Take a fucking hint! Where are you going? Leave me alone! Looks like I shook him off. Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational. Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them. Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit! You're less than shit. Choices, choices.
Okay. So, it's Yakuza's a little different now.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I hit them while they're down, I guess I get to scronk them up.
Cool.
Heal using items, same as usual. Fuck yeah, tuna onigiri.
Much better. Yeah.
Block to guard.
You're in it now. Here we go. Cool. Yeah. Finally. Too easy.
Yeah. This is our new boy.
I feel the stats going up.
Oh my god. The fact that there's a magic stat in this Yakuza game is delightful to me.
Ichiban Aniki! You okay? Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man. Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Okay, so they're obviously
Some of them
small
must have worked.
timers.
The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids. After all the work we did to get it, man? Yeah, dude. Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand? Nothing.
Kids complaining to the Yakuza is a pretty interesting concept.
Yeah, look at this real quick.
Trying to get the Yakuza's management on it.
Fucker got me with his brass knuckles. Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude. No, you idiot. I mean my hair! I just got it done! And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know... Don't touch him! I pay good money for this shit! Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
I guess I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
I like that
I
being
like
the
this
cover
life
for
without
why
a
it's a
house,
turn-based game now.
Captain, and even your dumbass. You're not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
And not Dragon Quest. Like,
Right.
Dragon Quest is fine, but it's not, like, incredibly inventive.
Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Hey, Ichi!
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
Cool.
What's she gotten herself into now? Duty calls.
We're free! And in Kamurocho, which I didn't expect. Oh look, we got a fucking health bar and an MP bar at the bottom of the screen and all. And this is set in the year 2000, so it's before Yakuza 1. Okay, so I can't go doing this too many times, but oh, come on. Like, I should not do this a second time, put it that way. This is for when you have money later. Should not be the first thing that you do. No. Okay, so yeah, we're in early Yakuza times. We've only got Outrun up here. I'm usually able to get the birds pretty consistently, but I guess not now. Okay, let me go grab my dinner and I'll be right back. Hey, there's an option on this screen called Dragon Cart, and I just want you to ruminate on how good that is to have. Yeah, except I only just got the microphone back on. Why would I assume that? Oh yeah, there's more game here. What's Pachinko and... Is there a slot machine thing in this one? There is indeed Patchy slot. Oh my god, his little 8-bit thing. Oh, no. 1,000 yen, that's all the yen that I have, so I better not. That's probably for... They probably didn't expect you to leap immediately to the, minigames the moment you get put into it. Probably they assumed that you'd do something sensible like the thing that... yeah. Okay, so the sprint button is a toggle, not a... not something... Oh, okay, I can't go through this way. For some reason they've decided I can't go through that way. Yeah, it's a Yakuza game, like what the fuck are you want from me? Oh, first thing in the game is going to the Champion District. That's, rare.
Hey there, Ichi! You kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass, making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Keep telling yourself that.
liver probably ain't so gorgeous. But keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
He's got a he's got a skill wheel for personality traits. Okay.
You're back!
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it!
Well, yeah, you've got like dialogue options and stuff now that increases his stats. So where's his He's got like a stat wheel of intelligence, style, kindness, stuff like that, which can, yeah, passion, confidence, charisma. So like a fucking persona thing? He's got a fucking persona style, personality wheel. It even has, you know, intelligence on it. Yeah. They did say that. Which is interesting, like it's interesting at least. It's pretty new for the series.
Ichi! Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
A plunger?
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
Yeah, I know what it is, but come on! We're Yakuza, not your handymen!
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby!
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade!
One time! And my stomach was killing me that day!
He's just like, oh, fucking, I'll get it. Come on, you gotta pay your taxes. What tax? New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, cigs and beer have a luxury tax on them, don't they? So good times on New Year's cost a little extra too. Why would I pay that to you then? Maybe, I don't know. Let's get your goddamn wallet. It's the lamest shit I've ever heard.
Yo.
Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's just cruising by. It's a New Year's. Can't you just let people chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, we'll have to bust you up. Pretty scary. The lowlifes like you give Kamurocho a bad name, and I'm not about to stand for that. Get off your fucking high horse. Fuck it, let's kill this guy.
Okay, the battle is on!
It's menacing men! Yeah. Like skills to unleash your special attacks. Okay, so it's Paper Mario style too.
Come on now! Check this out!
Cool.
Press circle in time when the enemy's attack to perform a perfect guard. Okay, that would have been useful to know a second ago.
Come on now! Check this out!
There it is. One punch.
Yeah. Come on now! Check this out! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! That's how you do it!
You're a dead man next time I see you. Thank you. No sweat, buddy. But for real, Kamurocho is more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight, so be careful, okay?
Hi.
Will, thank you very much. Now, I gotta see a woman about a clogged toilet. Gotta go get that damn plunger from the lady at the cigarette shop. I feel like you could probably just walk into any one of the convenience stores and buy one.
A toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
We did. 200 yen.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ah, Ichi the nanny.
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air?
Okay, now you're just being a dick.
Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job, anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Because of course you will. You're the gopher for the missions. Time to head to Public Park 3. Holy shit, their stuff's expensive. Like, this is, I think this is the point, because we're supposed to be down and outs, but, like, wow, there you have a low money on...
Who's hungry?
It's got a Persona splash and all. That's cool. Okay, that put me back up pumped up. Yeah, we're moving around a very small area of Kamurocho. I don't think we're gonna be here very long.
Aniki, is our guy here? Sure is. Look over there.
Oh no, it's Mr. Shakedown.
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money?
Well, I don't think, like, we've done 2 fights. It's gonna take a while to get
we
going.
Won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Ah, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean... you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, 'cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
No, I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it!
Here we go! Tag match, Aniki!
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering, and let's do this! Come on!
Let's do it! Yeah! Cool. Come on now. Check this out. You're in it now. There we go. Make it count. Come on now. Check this out. That was a close one. Nice. You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough.
Yeah, I haven't got the
goodbye to
timing
your
down on it
wallet.
yet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
That sounds like a bad idea. Like, you're too charitable to be in the Yakuza.
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off. We just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
'Cause it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Oh, we got Virtual Fighter 5, Puyo, Space Harrier. Genuinely disappointed we don't have the bug card game. Mesu King. Although we are predating that right now. Do we even have enough money for cab fare? Yeah. Man, that's a nice apartment complex.
Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Huh?
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Sorry.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever.
Okay, so you're
As
being
long as
rolled
you didn't
over,
tell
dude.
Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
I missed the disco that was there.
You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
Okay. You your fucking Bane venom, I guess?
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all. Inject it here.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea to get him to do it all, man.
None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
Young master? Young master? Young master?
Just immediately killed him.
Let's go.
Young master?
Don't... Oh, man.
Welcome.
Don't think about it too much. He literally injected himself with a magic venom.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my god, is he at a host club?
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Is that what this is?
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
It's a fucking...
As soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday.
So this is a really stupid decision on our boy in the wheelchair's part.
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
It was a deeply dumb decision. Something wrong, sir?
Hey.
Yeah, where's Yumino-san?
Hi.
Yumino-san is at that table over... she must have left. I believe she got requested by another guest. We're rather busy today, Kasuga-san.
Hmm?
Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Oh, does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude?
No.
Dumbass, I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. Isn't Masato-san a civilian? So why would he need a Yakuza like you following him around? No one asked you. Now where's Yumino-san? Sorry, but you'd probably find her faster if you looked for yourself.
Yo.
Is that how you treat your best customers? You know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them, not you, right? Oh, give me a break. Fine, I'll go look myself. Yes, game, tell me again how I'm to look for the woman I don't know what she looks like because I've never seen her before. Tell me again how that's going to go normally for me. Good timing. Can I get a hand towel? Sorry, I don't work here. Gonna make you the #1 girl. That would be amazing. Doesn't look like she's here. So I just did fucking go... This... Okay. Is Yumino-san around? No, this is Yumiko-san. What, am I not good enough? Okay.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichon, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This
Got
is
him.
ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Not the drinking type. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How about...
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me till I show you.
Commissioner of the Tokyo Police Department.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Cheers! Happy birthday, Yumeno-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it!
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
Not very good at the whole host thing, huh?
My mother has the exact same one!
Huh? Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Now that's just a flex.
No way.
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one, not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yubino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
Even the bathroom doors are fancy.
Had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Hornouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? He's... well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you can turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Ah, shit.
Young master, how long have you been there?
Okay.
Young master?
Now I see where this is going.
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
Ah, Kamurocho at night. Level 1 punkling. Oh, cool. Okay, I kind of like that. Newbie Yakuza?
That's how you do it! Let's do it! Cool.
Capitalist Punisher. He's phoning someone desperately. Well, I now know how the rest of the prologue's gonna go.
Yep.
I was waiting for you, Aniki. Let's go back to the office. Yeah, let's. Yeah, it turns out Masato's kinda dumb.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that, I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife. Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa Party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure. Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like
That's George Takei.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
No,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
The one you literally did start a family
I've
with?
never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then. Huh? The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What?
That's a lot of fucking...
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
Yeah, I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry! Put the baby in a locker!
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane!
Hey! There she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Man, the witch locker question has never been more pressing. Yeah, at least make it one of the big ones. He would not have the key for that.
Hold on! I'll get you out! What's going on? So crazy. Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
This is my child.
Doesn't seem like a very alive child right now.
Damn it! Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just
That's a
want to
crazy fucking
apologize to you.
situation.
You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there.
Bet you dollars to donut she's
As I
still
was
alive.
taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her.
Okay.
A few days later, the Patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you?
Don't worry about it.
Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, hmm? I'm starving.
Me too.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
Playing with fire, man.
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible?
Mm-hmm. The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep, but I wonder if we can find it in Kamurocho.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
because we didn't. And he's definitely murdered the chief of police. Just throwing that out there. Definitely murdered the chief of police. That's my guess. Oh, Ichiban, won't you go to jail for... won't you take the fall for my very dumb son? That's my guess.
Seriously? Hey! You guys open? We need Pancake Doc!
Relax, Ichiban. It's almost the new year. The employees are probably...
Yeah, that also is
waiting
possible.
to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it, though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir.
That duck got lucky today, but he won't get away from us next time. Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Shit, now I want Oden.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
He grew up in a whorehouse?
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
Man, the foreshadowing there is
23
not
years
subtle.
ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland.
And they raised you there because child services doesn't exist.
My mom worked at Soaplands. Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared.
She put me in a coin locker.
I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me.
Oh, definitely.
I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in.
God, couldn't even be raised by a host club manager.
Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
And so you joined the Yakuza to predate off of them.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
Well, you are George Takei, so... So why the one glove? Is what... Exactly how
When I
fucked
met
up is
you,
that hand?
I had just graduated middle school.
That's a good time to meet a Yakuza boss.
After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy. A Yakuza.
That's literally what the pin is for, my mans. You should have looked out better. The pin is specifically to avoid
his crew
that.
locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa. What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat.
Well, what the
I didn't
fuck
give a
else
shit
would that
about
name be?
Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time.
Cool.
Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Well, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
And he actually
I knew the jig was
came.
up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids?
I kind of like how they're doing the
Where's this
flashbacks
brat
this
of
time.
mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair?
Hence the glove, okay.
I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit. What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank...
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joel.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Come on.
Sir!
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
You stood out there for over 3 months?
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us!
It's a suit, man. It's a suit.
Hey, boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Yeah, I'm level 3 now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
Okay, let's do it! Yeah! Check this out! Come on now!
Okay, I'm starting to get my guards on. He angered Kasuga with his words.
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Who is this guy?
He's crazy. You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
Hey, come
Honestly,
on.
fair
At least
enough.
thank the boss.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Ha, wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, he's such a badass. Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
That's so many phone charms.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Super beer.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up now.
Oh, shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license.
Yeah.
A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
But not your phone.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office.
Yeah,
Try to be
he's definitely going to prison for the murder that his son committed.
Got it.
That is the thing that's going to happen leading to the time skip, bringing this up to current day. I knew this game wasn't set in Kamurocho. It was in Yokohama. It said on the back of the box. A lot of officers out here and on a holiday. Oh yeah, that one cop said there'd been a crime or something. Arakawa-san said to be inconspicuous. I guess I should take the back streets. Yeah, so you can take the fall.
Hold up. What family you from?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
Oh yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you?
The Sakaki family, dumbass!
Let's do it! Cool.
No, I think he's going to literally ask that we go to prison for his son.
Come on now. Check this out.
And he's going to do it.
You're in it now.
It's called a Mad Dog in Kasuga.
Come on now. Check this out.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, or that. But I think given the come to the office but staying inconspicuous, I think it's definitely I think it's definitely a request that he's going to be given. And he could say no, but he's not going to.
I feel the stats going up.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
No, I mean, it's literally not if you think about it, but at the same time, that's going to be the reasoning.
It's me, Ichiban.
Misato has done terrible crimes, Ichi.
Good morning.
Oh, Ichi.
Oh yeah, for fucking sure.
Sir.
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
He's been arrested too. For it.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes.
They keep wanting to get into
They control the
Kamurocho.
entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
Yes.
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Wow, it's an unrelated crime we're going to jail for. Wow.
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny.
So you want to shuffle it
We'll be
onto an
expelled
underling?
from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
So Mr. Police Commissioner is definitely coming back as a villain in the current day, present storyline.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
Well, I honestly thought they would draw the story a little tighter than that, but,
Happy birthday, Aniki!
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
On his
Good job
birthday?
surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday, boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
All right.
For my last meal, let's go with a beef bowl. On his birthday, though. Like, this man's got tragic fate bingo right now. I will have much beef. You know that lady who's like, where's the beef? I want her to look at me and go, hey, that's excessive.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it. Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl!
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry. I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
So,
thank you,
you definitely got screwed over
and
pretty
perhaps
bad, huh?
banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can. You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
You will need to quit in prison. In fact, time has become of the essence in that.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Oh, that's the autosave, I see. That's where they wouldn't let me manually save in there. I don't have access to his sentencing documents.
Hey, you missed a box. So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
Also, just throwing it out there, 15 years in prison puts him roughly at the time when the game would have been released in Japan. A little bit behind, I guess. I think it was last year it came out.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Try your best, little bitch. Oh, you fucking... Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why I beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them. Number 1119. Letter for you.
Japanese prison's weird.
Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children. I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face. P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Boss, I'm so sorry! When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I've made you wait just because I did something stupid! I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now! I'm finally back!
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
really thought the welcome wagon was coming. Of course, you being in the Slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. I gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Ah, well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow, you're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great, whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Weird.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but... What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one.
Or at least, I don't know.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
I wondered where you were going.
Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So... who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this, then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
You're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle. Well?
Arakawa-san.
That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter? We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here!
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today! The battle is on! Yeah! Come on now! After Kisa! Cool! Come on now! Check this out! Let's go! Yeah! Cool! Yeah!
You bastard.
You think you're getting away with this? Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas. We're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
Well, he's not dead.
Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
he recognize me? You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that. He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Huh? Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't!
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attacked the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So, you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him! He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet, hmm?
What? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop, you're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously!
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho! Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
It's all changed so much. No, that's the look on the box, hon. The hair stays. Because I got the day one edition of the game when it just came out, I have a bunch of bonus costumes I can put him in, and the hair is the only constant among them. First things first, I need to stop by the office. And I gotta remember the, dialogue boxes go automatically. I don't have control over them like I used to. Okay, so now we're in current day Kamurocho. E-Space Nitaku. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so this is just regular Kamurocho. Like I know it.
Cool. Check this out. Come on.
He's phoning someone.
Let's do it. Cool. Yeah. That's how you do it.
Stole some onigiri out of their pockets. You know, like you do.
Battle's on. Cool.
I honestly can't imagine it's any different to watch than like, it doesn't feel that different from how Yakuza do. Like, I mean, yeah, it's turn-based, but like, I gotta be honest. The act of playing the other Yakuza games is just square, 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 triangle, triangle, triangle. Yeah, you can do that here too. I have movements and timing here too. I gotta time my blocks if I'm gonna get him in. I gotta time my attacks. And by the way, the combat has not started yet because there is a party system and jobs and a full RPG system. So this is the most vanilla version of this it's going to get. So what I'm saying is, give it some time. My suggestion is, let it open up a little bit. Well, that was always Kiryu saying it.
Isn't it?
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Yet.
Office?
Yet.
This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
Give it some time, is what I'm
That's
saying.
too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
And that old woman, after 18 years, is definitely going to A, still be alive, and B, still be at that SIG shop. Janitor made it sound like the Arakawa family finally made it big. Can't wait to see them now, but the problem is, where'd they go? Couldn't hurt to ask the old lady at the cigarette shop, I guess. Baby, put it this way. I've looked at the DLC menu for this game. You will want to give it some time. I know where it's going. Let it sort of percolate with the bread and butter combat a bit first. I'm level 4.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks' home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are! You're lying, out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa? Wait, you and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. I do Tojo roaches need to die already.
Let's do it. Cool. Check this out. Come on, dude. Yeah.
Got my block in there. Yay, picked up the coin.
That's how you do it. Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me!
Yes!
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him!
What? Get back here!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Huh?
Where'd he go?
Oh.
Hit up the other families. Don't let him out of Kamurocho. And that's why you need to go to Yokohama for the game to start, dude. That was a close one. Hmm? Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes.
Huh?
Aren't you Ichi? What was your name again? It's me, Michio. I used to run a bar.
Hmm?
Michio? It's been such a long time, Ichi. Oh man, finally a familiar face. Back off. You reek of smoke, Ichi.
Huh?
I do? Oh yeah, I guess I was just at the tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? Must have been a... Was either quit drinking and smoking or let him send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, you really turned it around. Practically a health nut now. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives. And I'm eating better, too. Trying out my water intake, too. Did you know 70% of your body is made of water? Even knowing that, most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quantity of water in you... Michio? Maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me a bit more about Kamurocho. What happened to the Tojo clan in Arakawa-san while I was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. Your bar was pretty popular with Tojo clan guys, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I could care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. If you're so curious, why not track down Ushio? Ushio? Remember, your senpai from middle school.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, that guy used to sell black market porn. He's a magazine writer these days. And he fancies himself the go-to guy for coverage on the Yakuza. Really? That's perfect. Well, I have my doubts that he's all that great a journalist. I'll say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by the children's park.
Thanks.
Children's park, huh? That's where I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will you? Got this new spring water called Aha Divine. They say it can even cure illnesses. Tell your friends too. You'll feel better. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. If you like, I can sell you some to use at home at a discount. We even have a referral program. Okay, so it's a pyramid scheme. I'll register you as a friend, and... Yeah, anyway, gotta run. Glad you're staying fit. See you around. Hey, wait. Michio sure has changed. It's almost like 18 years passed. Glad she's doing well, but it's kind of sad, too. Well, maybe I can find Ushio at Children's Park. Might as well check it out. Yeah!
I got this. Cool.
Yeah, I should probably stop and heal up before I go to the children's park. Oh, it's so nice to be able to walk into stores again without having the
いらっしゃいませ。
I'll have the spicy beef soup.
Who's? Ah. ありがとうございました。
Well, that's what this is.
Check this out! Come on now! Go to that! Out of there! You're in it now! Cool! Check this out! Come on now! That's how you do it!
Probably. Learned the character skill, Charismatic Persuasion. It's cool, baby. You need to sleep. You should sleep. What did I get? Attempt to brainwash the enemy. If successful, the enemy will drop an item and flee. Has a greater chance of success as Kasuga's charisma improves. Go sleep, hon, if you need to. It's fine. We've been playing for many hours. No, because I'm trying to get to the part of the game where the party system starts.